Now let us look into the tool naming and schema clarity. So tool names, it influences the behavior. So tool naming is very important and schema clarity is very important. So if we talk about tool names, it influences the behavior. So when we are naming the tool, we should use appropriate tool names. So tool names, it should be verb driven. So see, the idea is that the large language model, it will decide which tool to call. So the name of the tool will influence the model behavior. The name of the tool will influence the model behavior. Tool names influences the model behavior. So tool name should be verb driven. Like whatever the intent of that tool, that should be very clear. The purpose of the tool should be very clear. So the tool name should be verb driven. It should be specific. It should be action oriented. It should be consistent. So tool names should be verb driven, specific, action oriented, and consistent. If we look at some examples, good examples of tool names. So cancel order, issue refund, retrieve order status, update account email. So these are good examples of tool names because these names are verb driven, specific, action oriented, and consistent. Like cancel order, issue refund, retrieve order status, update account email. So in every name, the intent is very clear. So that's the key. Clear intent is equal to better model focus. So intent is the key. So clear intent. So if the intent is clear, the model will be, it will be easy for the model to go for a particular tool based on a scenario. Avoid vague names. Avoid vague names. So we should avoid vague names like handle request, execute action, process. So these are some names of the tool. See, handle request is ambiguous. It's vague. What kind of request? Execute action. Once again, it's vague. What kind of action? Process. What process we are talking about? So if we compare the good names with the vague names, if we look at good names, it is very specific. Like cancel order. So we are talking about canceling an order. Issue refund. We are talking about issuing a refund. Retrieve order status. We are talking about retrieving an order status. Update email account. We are talking about updating an email account. So that's a good example. And vague, if we talk about handle request, execute action, process. So it's vague. Schema clarity matters equally. Schema clarity matters equally. So name of the tool is important. Along with that, schema clarity is equally important. So the parameters. So when I talk about schema, I'll be talking about the parameters. The parameters which the tool will take, it should match natural intent. It should use consistent naming and it should avoid ambiguous fields. So the parameters, it should match the natural intent, it should use consistent naming, and it should avoid ambiguous fields. Ambiguous schema increases the tool misuse. Ambiguous schema increases the tool misuse. So this is tool naming and schema clarity.